They say Portland is one of the best places to be a witch because it's one of the most friendly places in the US for spirituality and the metaphysical realm. Portland is very accepting about all of this, and it helped me feel more comfortable about loving astrology, tarot, crystals, and more. There are tons of spiritual and metaphysical shops in Portland, and in this video, I will be taking you to some of Portland's best spiritual and crystal stores that you should stop by today. Hey y'all, it's Ilana and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm going to be showing you some of the best crystal and metaphysical shops here in Portland. Make sure you subscribe down below to join the Kitten Squad so you don't miss any of my videos. This video is going to be done voiceover style. I just didn't really have a lot of time to just sit down and film, so enjoy this video. Psychic Sister is an aesthetically pleasing metaphysical shop located in the Alberta Arts District. I've mentioned Psychic Sister on my Alberta Arts video before, and now I'm mentioning it again because it is a must-go-to store for all your spiritual needs. When you walk in, you will enter a little mirror foyer and find a dope tarot card vending machine. Once you pass that, you will then enter the magical store behind a beaded curtain. You will find tons of beautiful crystals and other goodies here. I love coming here to get towers. However, they have plenty of tumbled stone and raw piece options to choose from. I also got my first tarot deck here, which is the Star Spinner Tarot, and they have lots of great tarot cards to choose from with a few oracle card decks. Their Magic Hour Intention candles are my favorite. I bought 3 of their minis before, and when you melt them down, you get a crystal that represents what the candle is about. They have a small selection of astrology books and goodies, plus they have an entire vintage clothing selection in their store that you should definitely not sleep on. They do have an online store that you can shop from if you are not local to the area. Recently, I got a howlite tower and then an azurite and quartz tower, and they're super beautiful. Ed's House of Gems is located in the Roseway neighborhood in Northeast Portland. Ed's is strictly a rock shop, and they have an amazing selection of authentic minerals, stones, seashells, and fossils. They sell plenty of towers and spheres as well as other tumbled stones and raw pieces. They know all of the spiritual and geology geeks love to come here. They have some beautiful agate pieces that are worth purchasing. I had a strict budget, so I wasn't able to buy any of them, but the staff here is super friendly and always willing to help. And I do think that the stones are reasonably priced. Most of their pieces are locked up in glass boxes to protect them from being stolen, but staff is always there to assist you with pieces that you want. Plus, you gotta check out the fossil room in the back. There are so many cool things in there. If you're really into fossils more than you are into rocks, then you will be in heaven if you go in that room. During my recent visit, I got 2 beautiful towers, ruby and zoisite and rose quartz. And I also got a raw piece of celestite. Here's a much better view of them. Celestial Awakenings is located in the Montevilla neighborhood in Southeast Portland, and it's literally 2 doors down from PDX Cookies. Yes, I couldn't resist including that in there. But anyway, there are 2 locations in the Pacific Northwest. The other one is located in Vancouver, Washington, and that's where the first store originally opened up. The original Washington location has relocated to a different neighborhood in Vancouver, but this store in Portland is so great for your crystal needs. Plus, the vibe in this store is just super zen and very laid back. They do have a small selection of tarot and oracle cards to choose from, and they do have a little section for all your smudging and spell ritual needs, along with their decent selection of incense. I recently left this store with 2 towers. I got a Raspberry Aventurine tower and a K2 tower, along with a tumbled Unakite stone. Definitely come check this place out if you're in Montevilla. Grape Apothecary is located in the King neighborhood, which is pretty much close to the Alberta district. Grape is a very small but super magical store. The woman working there was so inviting and kind when I walked in. I like to think of the store as full of self-care, magic, and sexual empowerment. I love how they have awesome magical gift sets ranging from spiritual theme boxes to self-care need boxes. They have an amazing selection of soaps, candles, oils, and more. Plus, they have a nice collection of guided journals, books, and tarot cards to choose from. And I walked out of this store with a bunch of goodies. I got a lavender bubble bath, a bath bomb, and the Sex Magic Aphrodisiac droplets to open up my sacral chakra. If you're not local to this area, you can shop their online store. New Renaissance Bookstore is my favorite metaphysical shop in Portland, and it's located in the Alphabet District in Northwest Portland. They have so many cool books ranging from spirituality to manifestation, feminism, tarot, and more. I will say their crystal selection is a bit smaller than some of the other stores I've mentioned, but their huge selection of tarot and oracle cards and other witchy items completely completely makes up for it. I will honestly spend at least 45 minutes in here if I can, because this store is so dangerous and you will lose yourself in here. I always try to make sure I leave the store with some of their incense from their huge and amazing incense selection. Portland Rocks is located in the Selwood Moreland neighborhood in southeast Portland, and it is solely a rock shop. This is the best place to get raw amethyst, aka my favorite crystal, and they sell lots of cool amethyst sculptures here. All the stones and rocks here are authentic. A really cool thing about Portland Rocks is that you can crack your own geode here. I didn't get to do that when I first visited, so I'll have to come back and try that. This place is very underrated and a great rock shop for all your crystal needs, especially if you want to get amethyst. Oh my goodness gracious. I love this store so much. So if you're in Southeast Portland, definitely come check this place out. Pisces Trading Company is located in the St. John's neighborhood, and it is a crystal shop only, but they do have a small selection of incense. It's inside a warehouse building, and it is a total maze to get to. This store is only open from Monday through Friday from 11 to 5 p.m., so it can be challenging to visit if you work a 9 to 5 job. I do recommend coming here on your lunch break if you have the time. You do have to call a number on the warehouse building to be let into the building, but it's not hard to get inside. They are an authentic crystal retailer, and they have tons of raw pieces and tumbled stones, and they are probably the cheapest crystal store in Portland. Plus, they do have slips of paper to talk about the metaphysical and healing properties of all the stones, which Ed's and Portland Rocks do not offer. Last, but certainly not least, we have Cary Sage Herbarium, and that is located in the Alberta Arts District. And unfortunately, I lost all of my B-roll footage because my iCloud storage didn't back them up when I got a new iPhone. So here's some pics from the internet. I'm so sorry. This store is amazing, and it feels like you are in a witch's home when you're in the store. They even sell witches' brooms, which is so dope. They have a very small selection of crystals and tarot cards, but the real reason to come to this store is to get some of their herbs and candles for rituals and spells. They have a huge selection of herbs that you can buy in a bowl, and they are also very well known for their CBD infused oils and sprays. I recently left this store with some lavender and catnip for Elsa. Her birthday is today, June 13th, aka when this video goes up, but I also got this cool lunar renewal spray to help me fall asleep at night. They do have an online store, so you can shop there if you're not local to the Portland metro area. Definitely check this place out. It's really awesome. Okay, y'all, so tell me, what was your favorite spiritual or crystal store that you saw in this video? Is there another one in Portland that I missed? Because I'm sure I missed some because there's tons in this city. Comment down below and let me know. And if you liked this video, do make sure you give it a thumbs up. And with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!